Kaspa is going to make millionaires in 2025, and in this video we are going to be discussing exactly that. Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at Kaspa once again. I'm going to be showing you some charts, and I'm also going to be covering some of the latest news, so make sure you guys watch this entire video. Anyways, with that being said, let's jump back into the video and let me show you all the things which I'm talking about. If you want to make some serious money while trading crypto, sign up for my trade signal group as soon as possible. The link to it will be down in the description. As you can see, we have recently closed a trade with a profit of about 460%. If you guys want to achieve similar profits for yourself, sign up for my trade signal group as soon as possible. The link to it will be down in the description. Anyways, with that being said, let's jump back to Kaspa and let me show you the charts, and then I'm going to be covering the news regarding the project. So guys, first of all, I believe that right now Kaspa is in this massive Elliott wave structure, which includes 5 waves towards the upside. We have already got a wave 1 in which we pumped almost about 900%. After that, we saw a wave 2 towards the downside where we dumped by almost about 72 or about 73%. After that, we saw this massive Elliott wave structure towards this third wave where we pumped almost about 358%. Now guys, I believe that this wave 4 towards the downside has also been completed, and we dumped by almost about 30% in this wave 4 towards the downside. Right now guys, I believe that we are in this fifth wave towards the upside, and as mentioned previously as well, I believe that wherever we move towards the upside, we always move in 5 waves. So if we take the example of this third wave, you can see that we moved up in wave number 1, came down in wave number 2, went up in wave number 3, came down in wave number 4, and then finally went up in this wave 5 towards the upside. This is a similar scenario which I believe is going to be happening with Kaspa, and this is where I personally am thinking for Kaspa as well. As of right now, I believe that the wave 5 has already started. So if we take the bottom of the wave 4 as the starting of the wave 5, you can say we completed the first wave right over here. We went down in this wave number 2. Right now we are preparing for a move towards the upside in this wave number 3. This time I do expect the wave 3 high to be broken, and after that in wave 4 we are going to be retargeting again once again, and after that we are going to be pushing towards new highs to a price of about 0.080. That is personally my outlook on Kaspa. If you guys have any ulterior outcomes, make sure you guys comment them down below. Now, as for the news guys, I just want to tell you that Kaspa is available to all the miners, and basically miners can mine Kaspa. So here we have Jim, who is posting the same thing twice to really get his word out. Now, as you can see that despite each Kaspa mining rig costing about $50,000, Bitmain, which is the best mining rig company out there, sold out of the first batch and announced another batch would be available soon. Now guys, if you are into mining space, you guys already know that mining rigs are not this much expensive. You can get a mining rig, a really good mining rig, for a price of about $5,000 to $10,000. However guys, Kaspa mining rigs are going over about $49,000, which is a huge part of money wherever you live in. Now, if people want to mine Kaspa, this is because they believe the long-term potential in the project, and that is why you guys should also be holding some Kaspa if you guys haven't already. Now, another news which we have is from Jim once again, and he's basically telling us that Kaspa is still following ADA and Ethereum, which is really interesting. Now, if we check out the charts for Ethereum, ADA, as well as for Kaspa, you can see that Kaspa is basically forming the similar footsteps, and right now we are just on the brink of a massive rally towards the upside. This is the most likely scenario Kaspa is going to be running into in the coming times, so make sure you guys are on the lookout, and make sure you guys are playing in and taking in key resistance level into play as well. Now, another news from Kaspa themselves is going to be the Kaspa meetup. Now, this was the first Kaspa meetup in Nigeria, unveiling the future with insights on scalability, security, consensus, and more. As you can see, we have got some Kaspa supporters in Nigeria, which is really good to see. These meetups are often really good, and this ensures a sense of trust in the investors as well. So this is something which I really like, to be completely honest. Another news which I want to cover is that Kaspa right now has over 300,000 holding addresses, which is really good to see. Now, as of right now, you can see the distribution of top Kaspa holders by public addresses. So, no one company is holding the majority of Kaspa. It is evenly distributed among a lot of exchanges, among a lot of holders. And this is really, really good because not one person can dump the entire supply once the price rises, and once the price, 5x's, 10x's, or even 100x's in the future. Another thing which I want to cover is going to be from Luna Crush. Now, he basically told us that Kaspa's social activity has been relatively high lately. Now, this is an alpha which not a lot of people, to be honest, really cover. When you see spikes in social activity, it typically means that there is something to pay attention to. For example, a major social engagement spike to 124,000 social engagement happens, price accelerates shortly after. As you can see right over here, you can see that this purple line right over here marks the the interest in Kaspa. So we saw this wave one right over here of peak interaction where we pumped insanely, and we got a pump right over here as well where we saw this massive pump towards the upside. And right now we are also gaining some interactions, which is really good to see. And I believe that in meantime we should be expecting some higher prices for Kaspa, and that is what the charts are indicating us as well. So everything is pretty much lining up for Kaspa exactly like we guys have been predicting for the longest time now. By the way, guys, if you want to make some serious profits while trading crypto, sign up for my trade signal group as soon as possible. The link to it will be down in the description. As you can see, we have closed multiple trades with a profit of about 154%, profits of 221%, profits of 296%, and the list goes on and on. Now, once you join my group, you guys are also going to be getting access to technical analysis, various business opportunities, my personal portfolio, and there's also a chat option where you can chat with like-minded people who are seriously invested into the crypto markets and are making $5,000 to about $10,000 every single month simply by following my trade signals. So make sure you guys sign up as soon as possible. As always, I'll catch you all tomorrow with another video. Hope you all have an amazing day ahead. Peace out.